Enlightened World Network. We are doing a meditation a day, and our beautiful guest meditator is Keira Lani. She is known as the TreeGong Healer. We'll hear about that after a while, but we're going to spend some time with Keira today in nature. So looking forward to this meditation with you, Keira. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, Ruth. It is always such a pleasure to spend this time with you and just share our hearts and our spirits. And thank you all, whoever is watching this. You were called here today because there is something being channeled directly for you through my connection with trees and elementals and nature beings, and my intention for Enlightened World Network meditations in 2024, since this is my first one for this new calendar year, is really to get back to my roots. So Ruth mentioned I'm known as the TreeGong Healer. My first Qigong teacher was a tree that my mother named Grandpa Cedar, and he guided me into this connection that I'm about to share with you here today. So I invite you to, as we drop in together, just notice what special tree comes into your mind. Maybe it's a tree from your childhood. Maybe it's a tree that grows right outside your house where you live now. Or maybe it's a tree that you visited just one time that really impressed you with the magnitude of its presence. As you notice which tree comes into your mind, I invite you to drop into the breath. Inhale, expanding the core of your being, and with the exhale, send your energetic roots down from the core of your pelvis out through your feet and deep into the earth. Feel that your energetic roots are growing as deep as you are tall when you're standing, and as wide as your arms spread when you reach them out. And let's take some deep, full breaths into these roots, feeling your energy roots connecting with the energy of the earth, and then spreading out to connect with the energy of the tree people that grow all around. Through this connection with our roots, we are all connecting together as spiritual practitioners around the entire world. So just take a moment to notice with your breath the sensation of your energy roots. And what are you connecting to in your roots? You may find that some deep ancestral wisdom is slowly percolating through your roots to be awakened within you, a connection to your human ancestors, to your community or social ancestors, the ancestors of the land that you live on, or perhaps even that deepest nature where we as humans actually share most of the same DNA with the trees. They really, truly are our relatives. Now bring the awareness into your energetic branches. So pulling energy from those roots, from that deep ancestral wisdom, up through your crown and expanding out, connecting to your personal energy and how it is manifested into the world, your personal gifts, your offering to the world, your vision for what you would like to see in this world. Allow it to be as personal or as expansive as it is for you right now, connecting to that collective consciousness that is always there for you to tap into if you have doubts or fears or worries, just without trying to receive any messages yet. Just notice that we are all here together, breathing, living, being, connecting together. Now, feeling the way that your energy body moves in a toroidal field up through the core of your being, out through the crown, showering down onto the earth, and then being drawn back in from below into your core. This is the same shape, energy field that each and every tree has, each and every animal, and even the beautiful earth that we call home. So feel your personal toroidal energy field connecting with that greater energy field of the collective, of the entire earth, of the mother and father being united as one into your unique energy vibration. And now feeling this unique vibration that you carry that is only yours, that makes you uniquely you, that makes Ruth, Keira, each and every one of us is carrying a unique vibration and walking a unique life path. Our path may join, our paths may join together or diverge naturally, just as the trees take their place within the forest. Tune in to your unique vibration, your unique place in this collective energy field that we are all sharing in this life that we walk side by side together and sometimes quite alone. Tuning in again to that ancient wisdom from below, that expansive vision from above, feeling how that blends at the center of your being. Do you feel it blending more in your heart, your solar plexus, your belly? Notice where in your body is feeling particularly activated. This is where I'd like you to drop your awareness. For me today, it's the solar plexus. So breathing right into that place, whichever part of your body is calling to be expanded with the breath. Pardon me, my computer is not right now, so just keep breathing. There we go, plugging into the battery of the earth that we may continue for another day of life. And now, from that center, from that place in your body that was being expanded by the breath, I invite you to ask any question that may be on your heart or mind of this inner knowing that you carry, this place that you have nourished with your breath, is holding a sacred gift of wisdom for you. I invite you to listen. We'll take 3 slow breaths together to listen to the inner wisdom. I'm being shown that some of you are carrying an identification with an illness or with something out of balance in your body. I'm hearing an invitation to trust the breath to go where it's needed. Trust your body to know how to heal. Your body carries innate wisdom and powers of healing. And I'm offering a prayer to the greater collective consciousness, the presence that we may call God, Goddess, ancestors, wisdom bearers, that whatever weight is holding you down, whatever imbalance or illness feels like it is blocking you, may be lifted from you, that you may see clearly and know with confidence the truth that you carry, the gift that you bring, and how to bring it in a way that will nourish your body, mind, and spirit, as well as giving to others. Let's take a few breaths into that space, into the space of that prayer, breathing into whatever feels like a block, a pain, an illness, whatever is coming up for you right now. With each exhale, feel it dissolving. So whatever feels heavy or hard or painful, taking the breath there as if the breath is a flame and you are melting ice. It is flowing into water, dissolving and evaporating. A mist rises. What once was a block is becoming a purified vapor that can be recycled, rained back down as nourishment on you, your family, your loved ones, your community, the earth, all life. Let's take a few more breaths into this prayer together, asking for the support of Mother, Father, God, the angels, beings of light, the elementals, fire, earth, water, those tree people, the wind, the rocks and stone people. Whoever is showing up to offer their support right now, I invite you to lean in and fully receive the support that is there for you. Good. Releasing tension, releasing doubt, fear, worry, dropping in more deeply to who you truly are and what it is that you are here to do in this life. Imagine that that sacred purpose is palpable. You can hold it in your hands. You can feel the texture, the shape. You can see the colors. Does it have a flavor, a sound, like a sacred music that sings each time you touch it? Now visualize this sacred purpose that you hold in your hands as it were an entity that you can communicate with. Ask your sacred purpose, what would you like me to do today? How may I honor you with my actions, with my words, with my thoughts, with my relationships? If you have a journal nearby, I invite you to write down any wisdom that comes through in this practice. Breathing life into your purpose, into your vision, and feeling that support that is all around that may show up to you as shapes in the clouds, a friendly ear to listen to your woes, a smile from a passing stranger, a tree that you can lean into and be held by. Allow yourself to expand to see the support in all the ways that it shows up. Those angelic beings of light that you hear whispering on the breeze, the breath as it enters your body. Oh, let's take 3 more slow, deep breaths, and this time release them with sound as you arrive more fully into your body. Oh. Hmm. One more fuller, deeper. Oh. And as you arrive at the end of this exhale, open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes, roll your neck or shoulders, and really stay present to this experience and see if you can tune the lens to look at the world through the eyes of this deep wisdom that you connected to today, through the eyes of how you're connected in relationship to not just the people who you know, but those you don't, to not just the earth beneath your feet, but the trees all around the world. And see what you can harvest from this greater awareness of the relationships that you are always in, the relationship with the inside and the outside of your body, the air that you breathe and the air that touches your skin. And I'd love to hear any epiphanies, insights, reflections that come through for you. And thank you so much for sharing in this practice with me today.
Kira, that was fascinating. I experienced things I really had no idea I was going to experience. But first, when you said, what are you connecting to in your tree roots? I was definitely experiencing, I don't know, if just like the inner layer of the bark, that where the bark attaches to the rest of the tree. But there was something so delicious about that brown layer. And when I felt into that layer, it was wisdom and love.
Mhm.
And I asked a couple of questions, and each time the answer was love.
Hmm.
And what they were showing me was that my wisdom is love.
Yeah.
And I loved when you asked, ask your sacred purpose. What do you want me to do today? That was beautiful. That needs to be a meme.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that. When you shared that about your wisdom being love, it like evoked a full body vibration that I'm still in right now. That is so true. It's so true to you as an individual, Ruth. And it's also such a sacred truth that we all can drop into.
Mm.
So beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah,
I love it.
that was delicious, Kira. It really was. So, Kira, would you like our listeners to know about you?
Oh, wow, what a question. Thank you. What would I like you to know about me? I would like you to know that I am really fully dedicated to living my sacred purpose alongside you. And if you feel something has been evoked here for you, I would just love to connect with you. I am really, really passionate about communicating and um, and so communication is, yes, what I channel through me for you, but I would love to have a dialogue. So I really invite you, if you're tuning into this episode, to share with me what has been evoked for you. Share with me where your sacred purpose is guiding you, because we really are on this journey together. So that's what I want you to know today. It could be completely different tomorrow.
Sure. And Kira, are you doing private sessions with folks?
I do private sessions. I have some group work kind of under the surface percolating right now. And yes, I am available for one on one sessions with people. If you would like to get in, if you're one of those people that I was feeling that is struggling with some type of health challenge or emotional challenge, that is one of my specialties, to help you get to the core of that. And one of my other specialties is to help you really get in touch with your vision and soul purpose. And we do all of this work in a very organic way through breath work and movement practice and lifestyle design, really. And so I'd love to connect with anyone who feels like you could use a little more personalized guidance in any area of your life, really, but primarily personal health, fitness, well being, spiritual, and relationship areas are really my specialties.
Perfect, Kira. And how do they find you?
You can find me most places on social media as Keira Lani, or KeiraLani.TreeGong would be the at to search for. And I'm also on YouTube. But in terms of connecting with me, probably Facebook is the easiest, unless you're not a Facebook person. And you can also find me on Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And friends, I can tell you personally, I have gained a lot of wisdom from time with Kira. So please reach out to her. We're so thankful that you are here with us. We'll see you soon here at Enlightened World Network. Take good care. God bless. We'll see you all later. Thank you, Kira.
Bye for now.